Yes guys, and welcome back guys to a brand new video guys on my channel guys, where I'm going to be talking about Manchester United's last game that we were in play. Leicester City guys, away from home at the King Power Stadium, where we saw Manchester United win this game 3-0 against Leicester City. It was a nice and comfortable win for Manchester United, a solid performance for Manchester United as well. That is exactly the way Ruben Amorim wants this United team to play, especially as well. I tell you what though, probably one of our comfortablest wins under Ruben Amorim so far this season in the Premier League, during his time at Manchester United especially as well. But I tell you what, good result for Manchester United, and obviously we had to be ready for that one after teams around us like Tottenham are dropping points as well. Anyway guys, getting to the video now. Made 3 changes for last game against Arsenal. Talking about the start 11, so we started with Onana, De Ligt, Lindelof, Have, Bruno Fernandes, Ugarte, Dalot, Garnacho, Eriksen and Højlund. Into the other reaction now. Højlund and Garnacho scores. Man United ease past Leicester. Yes, get it! Nice and comfortable win. Great win. Good result. Solid all round. That's the way how Ruben Amorim's teams play. Defended fantastically well. Nice to see Højlund back on the score sheet. Played some good football. Let's keep this confidence and momentum going. It was an okay start. Dalot with a throw in. Højlund had a chance wide. Chance for Vardy. Great save by Onana. Corner. Passes are played by United. Good delivery by Eriksen offside. Ugarte has a chance from distance. Some misplaced passes by United. Eriksen driving forward and Ugarte has a chance from distance. Dalot tries to find Eriksen. Eriksen didn't anticipate. Lindelof nearly made a mess of it. Onana came to the rescue. Good work by United. Garnacho had a chance. Leicester win a free kick offside. Good movement by United. Win a corner. Eriksen hits the post. Great ball by Fernandes to Højlund, and Højlund scores on 1-0. United got to be aware of a reaction and response. Neat play by Leicester. Great intervention by Ugarte. United win a free kick. Fernandes chance way wide. Good play by Leicester, well defended. Daka has a shot from distance way wide. United are comfortable. First half was good. United had to regroup and go again. We had to do better, got to create more, take our chances, got to be expecting a reaction response from Leicester City. Got to pick up the intensity and tempo, bring more energy and intent. Good start for Leicester. Bit of a bright start for Leicester. Samare finds Vardy corner. Haven goes down injured. Amorim makes a substitution. Leicester trying to be more positive. Garnacho scores but offside. Indeed, he crosses it in, comfortable for Onana. Mistake by Samare. Eriksen had a chance corner. Leicester make 2 substitutions. Neat play by United. Fernandes had a chance corner. Garnacho scores for 2-0. United got to stay concentrated and focused. Amorim makes 3 substitutions. Amas gets a cross in, comfortable for the keeper. Great play by Leicester. Golden opportunity for Bonanotte. Great defending by De Ligt. Leicester make 2 more substitutions. Amorim makes a substitution. Fernandes scores for 3-0. Leicester make a substitution. Weeks has a chance, comfortable for Onana. Leicester win a free kick. Vardy has a chance. United on the counter attack. Fernandes makes the wrong pass. Some good individual performances. Game management and decision making was vital. Loads to improve on. Can't get too carried away. Let's take it one game at a time. Can't get too complacent. First half was good. Second half was great. Overall solid performance. Win done. 3 points done. And clean sheet done. Anyway guys, let's get straight into the video now. What did I make of the performance? I think overall I thought it was a solid performance from Manchester United, to be honest with you. I thought it was exactly the way how Ruben Amorim's teams want to play. I think we've been screaming for a game like this for a very long time as well, to be honest with you. For one, United saw the results coming in over on the weekend. United had to be ready for this game against Leicester City. It was a must win for Manchester United. We had to win this game against Leicester City. Obviously more disappointment and more frustration. Leicester City, and obviously you do have to feel sorry for Ruud van Nistelrooy as well. They're trying, but good enough right now. Leicester City, unfortunate. All round I thought it was a solid performance from Manchester United. A strong team performance from Manchester United. A professional performance from Manchester United as well. Did very well from start to finish as well. Scored 3 great goals as well. Garnacho, Fernandes and Højlund all on the score sheet as well. Nice to finally see Rasmus Højlund get off the mark as well. Been 21 games as well that he's not scored. And finally he's got back on the score sheet. Desperate a goal to give him that confidence as well to go and kick off, especially as well. His world are good, especially as well. Buzzing that he's back on the score sheet as well, Rasmus Højlund. Solid performance all round from the players. I thought first half we'd done well. I thought there were some good passages of play in the first half as well. Some good link-up play, some good chemistry. Came close a couple of times as well. Obviously Eriksen hitting the post in the first half, probably the best chance in the first half as well. Second half got the first goal, which was important as well. And then second half, Leicester tried to make it a bit more competitive, but United were too strong, too professional, too good for Leicester City, and Leicester struggled yet again in a game like this. But Thought it was a nice and comfortable win for Manchester United yet again. Obviously, great win for Manchester United and a good result for Manchester United as well. And solid all round from the players. Players performed well, turned up as well. They knew that this was a must-win as well. And it's exactly the way how Ruben Amorim wants to play in a game like this as well. And yeah, been a long time coming, but Ruben Amorim got it spot on as well. The players did well to go there to Leicester City and to get a big vital win there at Leicester City, and done well. And I thought defensively, rock solid at the back. We kept it tight. We kept it tight and compact, and defensively frustrated them. Defended properly as well. Aiden Haven working his absolute socks off right now for Manchester United and earned his first start and got his debut start as well for Manchester United as well. So defended fantastically well from start to finish in a game like this against Leicester City as well. And finally, nice to see Rasmus Højlund back on the score sheet. Does his world a good, and does his confidence good as well. And finally as well, first game, I think it took him 22 games to score a goal. Finally, man, about time. And played some good football as well. Some good passes to play, some good link-up play, some good chemistry as well. Played some very good football on the front foot as well. Always positive, kept it neat as well. And let's keep this confidence momentum going now, especially as well. Thought it was an okay start by Manchester United. Obviously, started off the way how we wanted to start it. You know, wanted to have loads of possession in a game like this against Leicester City as well, and try not let them make it competitive in the first half. Thought Leicester City tried to Leicester City just struggled in the first half. Didn't really get a sniff in the first half, Leicester City as well. And United did well to keep Leicester City at bay in the first half especially as well. And obviously Dalot with a throw-in and Højlund had a chance just wide. A chance for Vardy, great save by Onana, corner. And a good passage of play by United, good delivery by Eriksen, it was offside. Obviously Ugarte has a chance from distance. And I thought United were just giving away possession a bit too sloppily as well. Some misplaced passes as well in that first half as well by Manchester United. Obviously Eriksen driving forward and Ugarte has a chance from distance. Dalot tries to find Eriksen. Eriksen didn't anticipate, should have gone for it a little bit more as well. Lindelof nearly made a mess of it. Onana came to the rescue as well. Good play by United. Garnacho had a chance, and Leicester win a free kick, but offside. Good movement by United, win a corner. Eriksen hits the post as well. Well worked as well. Straight off the training ground as well. Great ball by Fernandes to Højlund. Højlund scores for 1-0. United got to beware of a reaction response. Neat play by Leicester. Great intervention by Ugarte. Great work ethic as well. And United win a free kick. Fernandes chance way wide. Good play by Leicester. Well defended. Daka has a shot from distance way wide. United were comfortable as well. First half was good. Obviously United had to regroup and go again. We had to do better. Had to create more, take our chances. Had to expect a reaction response from Leicester City. Got to pick up the intensity and tempo. Bring more energy and intent. Got a good start by Leicester. Tried to have a bright start. I thought Leicester City tried to make it a little bit more competitive in the second half, but not meant to be. Unfortunately as well, tried to commit men forward and tried to get on the front foot as best as they could do as well. And for Samare finds Vardy. It was a corner. Obviously started positively as well. Obviously Haven goes down with an injury. Thankfully it's not a serious injury, so he should be back after the international break as well. Amorim makes a substitution. Leicester trying to make it more positive. Trying to make it more positive on the front foot as well. Garnacho scores, but offside, unfortunately, just offside as well. Ndidi crosses it in, comfortable for Onana. Mistake by Samare. Eriksen had a chance, corner. Leicester make two substitutions. Neat play by United. Fernandes had a chance, corner. And then thankfully Garnacho got his goal and scored for 2-0. United got to stay concentrated and focused Amorim makes 3 substitutions as well. And obviously nice to see Harry Amas get his chance as well. Amas gets a crossing comfortable for the keeper. Tries to find someone into the box. Great play by Leicester. Golden opportunity for Buonanotte. Great defending by De Ligt as well. Well done by De Ligt as well. Leicester make 2 more substitutions. Amorim makes a substitution. Fernandes scores to make it 3-0. It was game, set and match. And well done by Manchester United as well. And there was just no way back for Leicester City. Leicester make a substitution. Winks has a chance. Comfortable for Onana. Leicester win a free kick. Vardy has a chance. United on the counter-attack. Fernandes makes the wrong pass, just the wrong decision making as well. But there were some good individual performances out there. Game management decision making was vital as well. Lots to improve on. Can't get too carried away. Let's take it one game at a time. Can't get complacent. First half was good. Second half was great. And it was a very solid performance from Manchester United. It's win done, 3 points done, and clean sheet done. Overall, in the end, solid performance all round. It was a nice and comfortable win. Højlund ended his goal drought, played some good football, and ultimately we won. Got the 3 points and a clean sheet. Yeah, fantastic performance from Manchester United all round. Solid performance from Manchester United as well. Obviously, a much needed win for Manchester United as well. It was a must win for Manchester United as well. Can't afford to drop points in games like this as well against teams that are in the relegation zone that are struggling right now for form, struggling to score goals from open play. Obviously, got defensive frailties and making loads of mistakes at the back as well. You have to feel sorry for Ruud van Nistelrooy. It's just simply not working right now for Ruud van Nistelrooy. Obviously, with tough run of games coming up right now for Leicester City as well. But nice and comfortable win for Manchester United. That wasn't phased by Leicester City as well in the first half, especially as well. Tried to make it a little bit more competitive in the second half, and obviously tried to make it a bit more positive on the front foot as well. Ultimately, it just couldn't get it going. Leicester City. It's just more disappointment and more frustrating for Ruud van Nistelrooy and his team as well. Manchester United, though, nice and comfortable win for Manchester United. Very solid all round from the play. A much needed victory as well. Had to win this game as well. Obviously, Rasmus Højlund finally ended his goal drought as well. Hadn't scored in 21 games as well. You look back on this game as well, must win as well. Fantastic way and a fantastic example how Ruben Amorim's teams wants to play as well. Defended fantastically well from start to finish as well. We were concentrated and focused at all time. Kept it tight and compact at the back. It frustrated them as well, defensively as well. It played some good attacking football. Saw the passages of play from Manchester United. Good link-up play, good chemistry as well from Manchester United. Good build-up play as well from Manchester United. But we've got to keep this going now. We're slowly but surely building some confidence and momentum as well. But we've got to keep that going now in the upcoming games as well. We've got to stay switched on now. We've got some big games coming up along the way. We've got some big games coming up. We've got to keep this going now. Be ready for some tougher tests along the way. Starting after the international break against Nottingham Forest, then Man City, then looking forward to the Europa League against Olympic Lyon as well. We have to be ready for those games. We won this game. We look at the positives as well. 3 points and a clean sheet as well. Rasmus Højlund ended his goal drought. He hadn't scored in 21 games, but he's finally back on the score sheet. Yeah, exactly. It's been frustrating watching Rasmus Højlund this season, to be honest with you. He's been heavily criticised a lot this season as well. I think everyone just wants Rasmus Højlund to get back onto the score sheet, to be honest with you. It does his world a good. Obviously, it does his confidence really good as well. Obviously, he can now kick on from this as well. It's not been the season that he's been after. I think obviously scoring 15, 16 goals last season with a lack of service last season. Obviously people keep saying they've not been getting the service that he's been getting as well. At the end of the day, I think he has been getting the service, but I think he's needed to do more as a striker. He's our number 1 striker. He's the number 9, and he has to do more as well. He knows he has to work hard. Maybe he is getting a lack of service as well, but at the same time, he has to be doing better himself, and we need more from him as well. The fantastic ball from Bruno Fernandes from deep as well. Good running from behind as well. He's backed himself, and he's had that belief to go and score that goal as well. Put that goal in the back of the net, especially as well. It gives him a lot of confidence going forward now to go and score more goals, definitely for sure. He's been heavily criticised this season, but we just want him to step up now and score more goals from now towards the end of the season for sure. Step up now, Rasmus Højlund. Work harder, do more as well, and I'm sure players like Bruno Fernandes, Christian Eriksen, Joshua Zirkzee around you will give you more service as well. But just work a bit more harder, do more, believe in yourself a bit more, work more hard, get to the ball, as well, and score more goals as well. And that's his job as well, to score more goals as well. Has the international break come at the right time? I think obviously Manchester United have just been slowly but surely building a little bit of confidence now, especially as well just before the international break as well. Obviously got a harder point, should have won against Arsenal as well. A massive win, a great win against Real Sociedad in the Europa League in the second leg as well. Got advanced into the last stage, into the quarterfinals as well. Great win here against Leicester City as well. Small steps from Manchester United. Want to keep that going, and obviously we have to resume that confidence after the international break, and we have to keep that momentum going after the international break as well. Look back at the last international break, which was back in November till March, which has been like 4 months now. It's been a difficult 4 months. We've got through that 4 months as well. It's a time to reflect for Ruben Amorim as well. I'm sure Ruben Amorim should have done better in some of the games as well, and even the players should have done better in some certain games as well. Maybe the international break has come at the right time, but we just have to get back into training next week, be ready for the first game against Nottingham Forest. Be a challenge, be tough. We're going to have to perform well there, and winning 3 points are up for grabs there at Nottingham Forest away from home as well. We'll be ready for that challenge. We just have to resume that confidence and that momentum after the international break. We have to maximise everything that we can do from now towards the end of the season, because there'll be no more international break till the summer now as well. It's what we can do from now towards the end of the season. The players have got to do everything in their power to step up and to turn up in every single game, 110% in every single game now as well, from now towards the end of the season. We'll give it everything we've got. We have to maximise in every single game that we've got as well. Players coming back from injury as well, which will be important as well. Hopefully kick on now, have a good end to the season as well. Who's my man of the match? To be honest, I thought there was some good players that had a good game in a game like this. Obviously Onana had a comfortable game here against Leicester City. Wasn't phased, wasn't tested as well. Had a good game there, Onana. I thought De Ligt, Lindelof and Haven had a fantastic game. Haven unfortunately got subbed off injured. Thankfully he's all good, covering well, doing his rehab, and should be back after the international break as well. But they all had a fantastic game. I thought Mazawari, Dalot, but they had a good game as well. Obviously the switch sides in the second half as well. I thought they did well as well. Fernandes had a fantastic game as well yet again. Ugarte had a good game as well, played well. Got recalled as well after getting injured against Arsenal as well. Ericsson, I thought he played well. Garnacho had a good game as well. Højlund had a good game as well. I think it's a mixture of a couple of players here. You look at players like Fernandes having a good game here, and you look at players like Haven having a fantastic game as well. But not only just them though, I thought a couple of other players had a good game, had a fantastic game as well. You're looking at players like Højlund had a good game as well. Tough one to look at your player in Bruno Fernandes for sure. Tough one, but team performance in this one, we did well for sure. How do we beat Nottingham Forest? Now obviously we've got Nottingham Forest in our next game now. Obviously this will be a midweek game on a Tuesday night against Nottingham Forest. We're going away from home as well. Look, this will be a good game against Nottingham Forest. I think it's not going to be an easy game, be a tough game. We're going away from home. We know that we're playing well. We know that we're playing well away from home, especially as well. But Nottingham Forest, I think they're having a fantastic season. They're third in the table. Nuno Espirito Santo is doing a fantastic job this season as well. I mean, they're having a brilliant season. The way how they carry on right now, they'll get Champions League for next season as well. But yeah, they're having a fantastic season. Nottingham Forest, obviously, they do play in the FA Cup as well, which will not do them any favours as well. So they have to recover on the Sunday and then train Monday and then go again on Tuesday. So I think United will be well rested, well recovered, well recuperated and ready to go again. After the international break, they would have had a lot of time to prepare for this game as well. Obviously, players will be coming off the international break at different times as well, but United will be ready for this game. They're going to have to train well and for this game, and prepare well for a game like this against Nottingham Forest as well. Obviously, Nottingham Forest have got some great players as well, got a lot of quality on the pitch, got a fantastic manager in Nuno Espirito Santo that's doing a fantastic this season as well, doing a brilliant job this season as well. But they're well where they are, and they're doing a good job this season. Manchester United, though, we have to revenge our loss from earlier on in the season. We lost at home this season 3-2 due to our own mistakes as well. Obviously, we won there last season as well in the FA Cup, and obviously we lost there away from home in the Premier League. So I think we have to win we have to win for a couple of reasons why. Obviously, one, for losing there last season, and two, to revenge that loss from earlier in the season as well. And obviously Nottingham Forest, they know that they've got to win this game to put any pressure onto the teams around them as well. And I think, anything more than a loss will be disappointing for them, especially as well. So, Nottingham Forest are a good team on the day. They've got some good players. Their players all need to turn up and play well. Got a short time to prepare for us as well. United got a lot of time to prepare for this as well against Nottingham Forest as well. They're a good side, Nottingham Forest as well. But United just have to focus on themselves and just play how we want to play in a game like this against Nottingham Forest. We know that going to teams like that against Nottingham Forest, it'll be a challenge. It'll be tough, but we have to be ready for that challenge, and we have to rise to that challenge as well. It'll be tough. It'll be difficult, but I'm sure we'll be able to find a way to win. Obviously, 3 points and a win is up for grabs here against Nottingham Forest. I think Nottingham Forest will probably run out of energy towards the end of this game as well, with them playing on the FA Cup as well. They'll try to rest players in the FA Cup, but with them trying to turn to the FA Cup and try to win some silverware themselves. So I think it's full focus on Manchester United. We have to train well, and we know that we're going to have to play well, perform well for a full 90 minutes here to have any chance of winning this game against Nottingham Forest as well. They're a good side, and we have to mentally go in the right mindset, the right mentality as well. In a game like this, we've got to win this game against Nottingham Forest. I think a win here against Nottingham Forest will do our confidence a world of good. Obviously, we're coming in some good confidence and some good momentum as well, and we have to resume that against Nottingham Forest here as well. So they're a good team on the day, Nottingham Forest, and we have to be ready for that as well ourselves. And Nottingham Forest are a good side, good side on their day. They'll turn up as well, Nottingham Forest. And we've got to do the exact same thing here. We've got to turn up ourselves, play well, perform well, and you've got a chance here of winning this game against Nottingham Forest. We're playing better away from home as well, and I'm sure we'll give Nottingham Forest a good game here. We have to give them their run for their money as well, and we have to play well here against Nottingham Forest, give them a good game here. A win and 3 points are up for grabs here. It'd be nice for Manchester United to win this game, obviously with the Manchester derby just around the corner as well. So win here would be a good result for Manchester United to go and kick on and go and revenge our loss from earlier in the season as well. And go on, let's go and win this game now against Nottingham Forest. But Nuno Espirito Santo's style of play focuses on disciplined defence, quick transitions, and a calculated offence. He's known for his ability to organise teams and maximise their collective strengths. Defence side emphasises a structured defensive strategy, uses wide pressing trap to suffocate opponents in the wide zones, prefers compact formations, prioritises not conceding goals over conceding them. Offensive side focuses on quick transitions on the counter-attack, uses pacey players to move from defensive positions to the final third in a few seconds, uses calculated offensive strategies, general play, prefers structured formations, typically employing a 4-2-3-1 setup, emphasises stability, possession, and a disciplined defensive structure, can lead to underutilisation of forward players and a lack of goal scoring opportunities. Some say that his teams don't press aggressively all the time, but instead remain compact and press selectively. But the well coached, the well drilled on the front foot, they'll look strong defensively, very skillful, young hungry side, very good on set pieces. Defence tight, compact, make mistakes in and out possession, got their defensive frailties, sometimes lack desire and work ethic. Defensively make mistakes, they're aggressive, ruthless and relentless, sustain attacks, they'll like to play with a high line, high tempo, they'll bring the energy, they'll push you around, pull you around, play with a high line, come at all different angles, they'll get in your face, make runs in from behind, they'll work the channels, get in between the lines, they'll be well organised, get the ball in the wide areas. Wide players will like to cut back inside. Wide players got pace, they'll capitalise on mistakes as well, they'll be brave, take risks, They'll give it everything that they've got and they'll maximise everything as well, and they'll give it 110% as well. But United have got to defend properly. Defensively need to be organised, keep it tight and compact. Defensively frustrate them. Needs to be ruthless, relentless, aggressive, high intensity, high tempo, play for energy, create your chances, take your chances. Got to be clinical, got the crosses into the box, show them out possession. Be brave, take risks, set pieces will come into play. Need to play with width, get between the lines, got to close them down on the back of the game, don't leave any spaces open. You'll show incredible team spirit, character and fight. Got to do the basics right, game management, decision making will be vital. Got to get tight, don't get the shot off, sustain your attacks, doing your basics, when your 50-50s, when your second balls, when your duels. Put them on the back foot, keep the possession, fullbacks have got to be effective. Force them to make mistakes, put them under pressure. Don't let the wingers cut back inside, don't afford to make mistakes. Make the runs in from behind, don't get pulled out of position. Be explosive, keep Gibbs White, Dominguez, Yates, Danilo, Awoni, Wood, Hudson-Odoi, Silva and Elanga quiet. Getting to the goals now. First goal, Ugarte passed the ball to Fernandes. Fernandes puts a great ball in to find Højlund. Højlund controls and scores for 1-0. Second goal, Mazraoui passed the ball to Coyle. Coyle passes the ball to Fernandes. Fernandes tries to slide it through to Garnacho. Deflects off face, Garnacho shoots. Keeper gets a hand to it and scores for 2-0. Third goal, great ball by Casemiro to find Dalot. Dalot sends Mavrodini to the shops, pulls it back for Fernandes, and Fernandes scores for 3-0. Getting to the stats now, possession for Leicester, it was 54%, and for Man United, it was 46%. Goals for Leicester, it was 0, for Man United, it was 3. Total shots for Leicester, it was 11, and for Man United, it was 18. Shots on target for Leicester, it was 3, for Man United, it was 5. Shot accuracy for Leicester, it was 27%, for Man United, it was 28%. Shots inside the box for Leicester, it was 7, for Man United, it was 7. Shots outside the box for Leicester, it was 4, for Man United, it was 11. Total passes for Leicester, it was 520 passes. For Man United, it was 461 passes. Pass accuracy for Leicester, it was 84 passes. And for Man United, it was 78 passes. Getting to the substitutions now, Heaven went off for Corey. Talk about Aiden's performance. Another imperious first half performance from the teenager who drew applause from the man he has replaced. Victor Lindelof, his night ended prematurely with a serious looking injury. Ugarte went off for Casemiro. Talk about Manuel's performance. Buster gut to sprint back in his own area. Wilfred and Didi on his first start in 2 weeks. Given another breather midway through the second half. Action went off for Xerxes. Talk about Christian's performance. Smack the post. An odious curling F-native short corner routine. More polished after an iffy start. Nacho went off at Amas. Talk about Alejandro's performance. Had a shot on target that was easily gathered by Mats Hermansen. Straight offside for a disallowed goal and then ended his 24-game drought to kill the game. Højlund went off at Chupo Obi. Talk about Rasmus's performance. Wout Faes dared him to shoot with his weaker right foot and Højlund buried the ball in the back of the net. First goal in 22 games. Next up we've got Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest are third in the league. This will be a big game for Manchester United. Obviously, it's a big game for both teams at the end of the day. Obviously, Manchester United are coming off some good confidence and some good momentum of late as well. We have to be able to resume that confidence and that momentum as well. Winning 3 points are up for grabs here as well for Manchester United. But it'll be a big game for both teams. Nottingham Forest will be coming off the FA Cup as well on the Saturday, so they'll have to rest and recover, get ready for Manchester United. Not a lot of time for them to prepare for this as well. But United have got a lot of time to prepare for this as well. United be well rested, well recovered, recuperated and ready to go again after the international break as well. United have got a lot of time to prepare for this as well. United have to be able to train well. All the players will be coming off at different times in the international break as well. Need to be ready for a game like this against Nottingham Forest. We are playing better away from home against Nottingham Forest as well. But United, though, we have to be able to go to Nottingham Forest and say, look, challenge accepted. It'll be tough, it'll be a challenge. We've got to go there, we're going to have to go and ruin it. If we win it, though, it'll be massive, obviously, with the Manchester derby just round the corner as well. We've got a lot of confidence right now. We'll back ourselves to go and win this game against Nottingham Forest. Like I said before, though, obviously we have to avenge our loss from earlier in the season, so we're going to go there. We're going to go there with revenge as well. Lost this game last season there as well, Nottingham Forest as well. We're going to go there for 2 reasons to win this game. One, to revenge our loss at home for losing there last season as well in the Premier League as well. We did win there in the FA Cup last season as well, and Nuno Espirito Santo was their manager as well. It's a must win for Manchester United. Obviously Ruben Amorim will want to see a strong, disciplined performance from Manchester United, a strong professional performance from Manchester United as well. Do exactly what we did here against Leicester City as well, where we want more possession as well. Coming into a game like this though against Leicester City, you know you're going to have to defend properly in a game like this as well. Defensively you need to be organised, keep it tight and compact. Defensively frustrate them as well. Stay concentrated, stay focused at all times. We need our injured players back for a game like this against Nottingham Forest as well. We need as many bodies back as well for this game as well. We need to go there and say we're going to have the belief to go and win this game against Nottingham Forest Forest as well. But it's all about what we do out possession. We need to be well organised ourselves, and in possession, it's what we do in possession. We need to be ruthless, relentless, aggressive, high intensity, high tempo, play for energy, create the chances, take your chances, be clinical as well. The spaces will be there high up the pitch as well. I do think their defence can be there for the taking as well. They do make mistakes as well, and they'll look to capitalise on our mistakes as well. And I do think they've got their defensive frailties, but I do think we can get at the Nottingham Forest team as well. Definitely, I think it's going to be all down to getting that first goal, and it'll be nice to control, dominate this game. But in a game like this, though, against Nottingham Forest, I do believe that they'll make it competitive. It'll be end-to-end. There'll be goals in a game like this as well. They'll try to bring the energy as well. I think they'll probably not have that energy towards the end of that game, and I think United have got to take that into play as well, with us having a lot of time to prepare for this as well. For us to have any chance of winning this game, we need a professional, disciplined, strong performance, and we know that we're going to have to play well for a full 90 minutes here as well. We know we need to structurally and tactically get it right as well. I play to Amarim's methods as well, play to our rules, principles, find our foundation, energetic, attacking mind, always on the front foot as well, look for that forward pass, be positive as well, and we know that we've got the quality to go and beat this Nottingham Forest side as well. But in a game like this, it's going to be important to do the basics right. We know that we're going to have to win the 50-50s, win your second ball, win your duels, win your 1v1s as well, break up the play as well. The spaces will be there high up the pitch as well. We know we can hurt them, cause them problems, put the right balls in the right channels for Garnacho, for Zirkzee, or for Ericsson to go attack those balls and to get balls into their box, commit the men forward as well. It's all about taking those chances when you get them as well. Be clinical as well in front of goal. We have to be able to commit the men forward, press on to Nottingham Forest, put them under pressure and force them to make mistakes. We've got to play with courage, intent, conviction, purpose, and we've got to turn up to this game as well. We've got to show the fight, the passion, the pride, play for the badge, play for the club, show the team spirit, character, determination, commitment, desire, awareness, work rate and work ethic as well. Nottingham Forest have played 29 games and they've lost 7. Lost to Fulham 1-0, Newcastle 3-1, Arsenal 3-0, Man City 3-0, Bournemouth 5-0, Fulham 2-1 and Newcastle 4-3. Nottingham Forest have lost 7 games, they've lost 2 at home and 5 away. Nottingham Forest are scoring 1.7 goals per game. Nottingham Forest are conceding 1.2 goals per game. The players to look out for is Sells, Murato, Murillo, Williams, Toffolo, Morano, Bolly, Milenkovic, Aina, Singare, Anderson, Gibbs-White, Minguez, Yates, Danilo, Awoni, Wood, Hudson-Odoi, Silva and Elanga. Hope you guys enjoyed another video. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you are new, and I'll see you guys in a video in the next couple of days, and peace.